welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here in Houston, Texas. We're covering the Offshore Technology Conference that happens once a year. It's the biggest oil and gas industry conference that happens. Everyone flies in from all across the world to showcase and display what they're doing in the industry, leading things that they're doing in their company, and that will help in their resources in the industry as well. We've been talking to a lot of different customers, a lot of different clients, a lot of attendees. It's been interesting this year.
Yes, it definitely has. So we just go around and ask everybody, what is your company about and what can we expect from OTC this year? So we're very excited.
Very excited. Last year's conference didn't take place. This year is a little less as far as the attendance, but there's a lot of quality people and quality companies that are attending this year. So you guys stay tuned. We'll be asking a lot of clients, a lot of customers questions, and we are just excited to get this ball rolling and get started. Check it out.
Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with these two gentlemen. How are you guys?
Hello. Hi. Good.
Hey, what company do you guys represent?
We represent Cincinnati Gearing Systems.
Oh, awesome. And could you tell us a little bit about what the company does?
Cincinnati Gearing System engineers and manufactures custom gears and enclosed drives.
Oh, wow.
So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
We're just looking to get more exposure into the oil and gas industry and try to network a little bit more with people in the field.
Yeah. So what do you do exactly?
My function is I'm Director of Design Engineering, so I design custom gearboxes for customer applications.
Well, thank you guys for taking the time to talk to us. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you for having us.
So I want to know a little bit about your company.
Okay, Penn United is an employee-owned company.
Penn United, okay.
We're based in the Pittsburgh area, about an hour northeast of Pittsburgh Airport.
Okay.
And we manufacture primarily wear-resistant materials. As far as the oil and gas market is concerned, we're manufacturing materials for abrasive wear resistance, silicon and tungsten carbide.
Okay.
So with that being said, what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
We're looking for new opportunities. We've had a presence in the oil and gas market for many years. We're well known here, but we're looking for new opportunities and leads in the materials that we manufacture for downhole and directional drilling and valve components.
That's awesome. We wish you the best. Thank you for interviewing here on Afrovibes Television and Radio.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Good job. That was good.
That wasn't bad. We'll just take a quick picture and that's it. Hi guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio here. How are you?
Very good.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. Hillman's a family-owned operation. We're located in New Jersey. We specialize in the fabrication of heavy moving solutions.
Okay, perfect.
That's awesome. So what are you expecting here at OTC this year?
It's been very nice to get back and meet customers face-to-face. It's something that we look forward to, and I've really enjoyed that about the show this year.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. We appreciate you taking the time, and you can find us on Afrovibes Radio and Television.
Great, thank you so much.
Okay, we are here with Afrovibes Radio and Television. Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Yes, my name's Joe Morgan. I'm with the Critical Infrastructure Group at Axis, and our company manufactures solutions for the oil and gas industry that utilizes IP sensors, from cameras to radar to solutions for advanced processing safety.
Wow, that's awesome. So what are you all expecting from OTC this year?
Yeah. Well, we're continuing our education to the market on advancements in technology, utilizing deep learning and AI abilities that are located on the edge of these sensors. We've introduced 2 new cameras for this market in the explosion-protected Class 1 Div 1 area. So that's our main message, and we're telling it to the crowds.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to interview today, and you can catch us on Afrovibes Television.
Great, thank you.
We are here with Afrovibes Television. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. How about you guys?
We're doing well. So can you tell us about your company?
Yeah, so we have 4 companies, 2 really for the show, but the other 2 are here just in case somebody walks in and has interest. So we have a company called Pneumatic and Hydraulic. We sell pumps, valves, and cylinders, and we engineer and design solutions for our customers. And then we have Total Energy Solutions. It's a generator sales and service company. As an example, we're working on a project in East Africa for the telecom industry.
Awesome.
So we are designing a new generator that would, it's a DC generator, and it charges batteries. It'll lower their cost of operation by about $25 million. So it's going to be for one country in Africa, and once that goes well, it would spill over into all of Africa.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about what you guys hope to gain from OTC this year?
Sure. We've been doing OTC for probably 15 or 20 years, and it's always a great show. You know, the international flair plus all the local people, and we knew it was smaller,
Right.
but we've still had plenty of good turnout. We've talked to great new customers that we wouldn't have had if we weren't here. So, it's just about getting business going again.
Networking.
Yeah, and obviously COVID hurt everybody, so everybody's excited to be out and be here, and it's worked out good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending the time with us. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you being here too.
Hi guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Jeriel. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know about this company, Saipem. Tell us a little bit about it and why is it so different from its competitors?
Well, I would say that, first of all, Saipem is a contractor. We do contract a lot of our workers out to different large headhunters. Well, Chevron, Exxon. We have a refinery out in Guyana. We are an Italian-based company, and we basically contract our workers out to do different projects.
Awesome.
Yes, that is incredible. So what are you guys expecting to gain from OTC this year?
Well, we are networking. Of course, that's what most people are doing here.
Right.
But we are looking to gain business as well as give business. And my job here as an HR personnel is to see if we have some individuals out there that are looking for employment that could actually benefit from us and as well as us from them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's incredible. We wish you the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for
Hey
stopping
guys,
by.
welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Wes, who is a representative of Tiger Tanks. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about Tiger Tanks or Tiger Offshore or Tiger Safety?
Yes, so we're an offshore CCU and tank provider. So any tools that need to go offshore have to go in a container like this, and any fluids have to be in a tank like that, basket like this, excuse me.
Oh wow, that is very interesting. I feel like I've seen this, but I didn't know that there was a whole company that was dedicated to this.
Yep. We're located throughout the Gulf Coast. We work for all the operators, service companies, and we have assets like this throughout the Gulf Coast.
Wow.
Awesome. So here at OTC, what are you guys expecting to gain this year?
We have a lot of customers that come through here. We're international, so we're looking to see some of those folks, make some new connections, and reconnect with some of our current customers.
Awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best. Thank you so much
Hey
for
guys,
joining
welcome
us.
to Afrovibes TV and Radio. I am here with some representatives of Meyer here at OTC Conference. How are you guys?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great, thanks.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about what Meyer does in this industry?
Yes, so Meyer is an automation specialist. We manufacture well control equipment for both drilling and frac services.
Anything to add?
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
I think we're just excited to get back out to some of the customers that we haven't seen and let them see the new technology we've developed over the last 2 years.
Yeah. What about you?
We're looking to get our brand out there to new people and a new demographic, and we're excited to see people live and in color this year.
Yeah. Well, we wish you the best. Thank you guys so much. With Afrovibes Television and John of GRACO. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. So we're a company that's in the fluid handling business. At this particular show, we have lots of equipment that's going to get used for not only tightening large bolts that are on the equipment that you're going to see in the oil and gas industry, but also chemical injection pumps and lubrication equipment to keep equipment operating trouble-free as it's doing its job throughout every day of the year.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, so what are you expecting from OTC this year?
Well, in this particular case, this is a new product that we launched, and we're trying to get the awareness out there. We've been selling these for about a year, but it was right when COVID came that we launched, and so now's the time to get the message out and get people to become aware of the capabilities we have and the positive things that we can do to improve their business using a better solution than they've been able to get in the past.
Yeah.
So it's making connections, finding distribution partners, and talking to the end users about how we can help them and help them get their jobs done better.
Yeah, that's awesome. We wish you the best, and we thank you for interviewing with us
Guys,
here on
welcome,
Afrovibes.
and thank you for tuning into Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with Jared at Datweiler here at OTC Conference. How are you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you for talking to us.
No problem.
Could you tell us a little bit about Datweiler and what you guys do in this industry?
Datweiler is a custom molded sealing solutions company.
Okay.
So O-rings, bonded seals, and any kind of custom metal machining and plastics.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's all mostly oil and gas. So
Right.
yep.
So here at OTC, what are you guys expecting this year?
Compared to last year, a lot.
Yeah, in general,
So
anything.
just expecting to see how the industry's doing right now and see who shows up, and we can kind of see from everything going on in the world today. So we just hope that we get a few good leads and go from there. So yep.
Well, we wish you guys the best. Thank you for interviewing with us today here on Afrovibes TV.
All right. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with representatives of Carboline. How are you guys?
Great.
How are you?
Doing well. Good to be here in Houston.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about what the company does?
Yeah, so Carboline is a global coatings manufacturer. We manufacture protective coatings, linings, fireproofing. Been around almost 75 years.
Oh, wow.
Based in St. Louis, Missouri. That's our headquarters.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So here at OTC, what are you guys expecting this year?
So this year there's a lot going on with energy transition, renewable energy. Upstream historically has been all about, oil and gas reserves. So there's a lot of discussion around that. And this show, it's been around for about 50 years. It's all about technology. So one of the things we look for is some of our business partners and clients, what kind of technology are they showcasing? And then the second reason is to interact with you guys. We heard you were going to be here. So
See, you came to the right
There you
spot.
go.
How are you feeling?
Fantastic. It's good to be out at a conference like this.
Yes.
by the way, I would say this guy possibly could have the best hair in the conference.
Really?
I'm no expert on hair, but
It's
anyway.
awesome. It is awesome. We appreciate you guys for, taking the time
Thanks for
to
having
let
me.
us know about your company.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank
Talk to
you.
later.
Thank you. With Afrovibes Television and Asahi America. Shane, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We're doing well. Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. So we at Asahi specialize in thermoplastic piping, valves, and actuation equipment. So we fit into places where maybe metallic options don't work due to the chemical content or other types of compositional issues that could lead to corrosion, etc., failure.
Awesome.
And then also, what do you hope to gain from OTC this year?
We are number one. We're just glad to be kind of back
Here,
out into
right.
the world, right, and meeting with our customers and potential customers and end users. I think from an expectation perspective, just continuing to expand the conversation with folks here. We try to partner with other vendors that are providing solutions where necessary, and then of course growing our business, as well. So.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us here at Afrovibes TV. and
Andy
Radio.
of Thermal Edge. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about your company?
We manufacture industrial air conditioners for electrical enclosures.
Awesome. So what are you guys interested in with OTC this year?
Making new friends. Every year it's a challenge to make new friends, and this has always been traditionally a place to find new prospects, new customers, and see people that we already know.
Awesome.
Well, could you tell us a little bit about what the difference would be here today for the OTC versus not last year, of course, but the year before? What are some differences you've noticed?
Well, certainly, obviously the size, but I think the people who are here really worked hard to get here. I think a lot of people are just saying, thank God we're here, we got here, we made it here, and whether or not there's at the same volume or level of business, we're here, we're showing up, and we're here to be counted, and we're thrilled. We're a Texas manufacturer, so we are just thrilled to be in town and glad to be here.
Thank you so much, Andy.
Our pleasure.
We are
Thank
here
you for taking the
with
time.
Michael of Expediting Services. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hope you are.
Yes, we are. Thank you. So can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. We're a 3PL. Basically, we do refrigerated van, flatbed, LTL service, intermodal, anything rail. It doesn't matter what it is. Train, plane, automobiles. We do it all.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then could you tell us a little bit about what you guys hope to, what you guys are trying to gain from OTC this year in particular?
Sure. New customers.
Yeah.
and then a presence in the industry with our customers that we already have. So they can see us, they know what we're about. They already know what we're about, but a lot of times our stuff is over the phone, so we don't get out, see them as much as we should, and then this way they can put a face with a name and all that. Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
All right. So we are here with Frank. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. So can you tell us about your company?
Yeah. Mitsubishi Chemicals Advanced Materials is part of a division from Mitsubishi Chemicals. This division, we make components like you see in the rack there,
Right.
and we make engineered materials, thermoplastics and thermocomposites that are widely used in all three industries of oil and gas: upstream, midstream, and downstream. And what we're looking for in this show is to invite customers and new customers and old customers to see new designs, new material developments, or bring business cases where they're looking for a new material to solve their problems in the industry. That's what we're here for.
Yes. Well, we appreciate you taking the time out to interview with us, and we
Okay.
wish you guys the best.
Thank you very much.
We're here with Afrovibes TV and Radio. How are you all doing today?
Great.
Good.
Great, thank you.
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. Our company named Rigor, and we develop oilfield rental and service operations software to digitalize the oil field.
Awesome. So what are you expecting here at OTC this year?
Oh, absolutely. We expect lots of crowd, and we like to sit down with our clients and new leads and show and demoing our new version, 8.5 Fort Worth.
Awesome. You guys have anything you wanted to add?
No, it's great. It's a great event and a great company, and we're part of the Canadian Pavilion here, but we're also just we're an international company, and we're excited to make some new relationships here. So
I think the best part is that it's a hybrid, but there's a huge in-person component, so it's good to see people like yourself and everybody else here. Those brave souls that decided to come and show up, and here we are. So amongst the likes of ours.
Yes. Well, we appreciate you guys and best of wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with some representatives from Quala. How are you guys?
Doing well, thank you.
How are you?
Doing great today.
Good. And so could you tell our listeners a little bit about what Quala does, and especially in the oil and gas industry?
Sure. So we clean, maintain, repair, as well as track any bulk containers that carry liquid product, whether it be chemicals or whether it be adhesives, whether it be coatings, things like that, at a network all around the U.S.
Oh, awesome. And anything to add?
No, just that we're the best in the business. We have the best footprint, largest footprint, with 80 locations around North America.
Okay.
And we enjoy what we do, and we do it well.
Awesome. So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
We're here for the first time to meet potential customers and let everyone know that what Quala does and serve the oil and gas market.
Yeah. So will we expect to see you guys more in the future?
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll be around.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so
Hey guys,
much.
welcome
Thank
to
you for
Afrovibes
tuning in.
TV and Radio. I am with Gary here, who's a representative at ICI. How are you doing?
Outstanding and improving.
I like that. So could you tell us a little bit about what ICI does, especially in the oil and gas industry?
ICI is an infrared camera manufacturer, and what we do in the oil and gas industry is manufacture cameras that see and measure temperature. We also manufacturers that can see gas leaks. The primary business, we put cameras on drones like the drone up here above, that can actually fly above a buried pipeline and actually see gas leaking from a pipeline.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That is incredible. So what are you expecting here at OTC this year?
Well, we've been relatively busy at the show because the technology that we have is relatively new and cutting edge. We put cameras on satellites. During COVID, we were extremely busy because we build cameras that measure people's temperature.
Right.
We're actually one of the only companies in the world that actually have FDA clearance on our cameras. And so a thermometer is a medical device, right? So every thermometer, whether it's at CVS or Walgreens, you have to go through a clearance process with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. kind of like all the vaccines that are out there right now, like Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, all of those, you have to go through that clearance process. And so during COVID, we put cameras everywhere from the White House, literally, to TSA, CBP. We're the only company in the world, our cameras are actually in Hawaii at every airport. If you fly to Hawaii, okay, you'll see, and you land and you get off an airplane, deboard an airplane, or if you get on an airplane, they're going to measure your temperature with our cameras. So the question really is, do you want to, if you get on an airplane, do you want to know if the person sitting next to you has a fever?
Right.
So it's just common sense, right? So, so at the show, our objective here is to help the environment, by finding cameras that actually see gas leaks. Hey, David, we also can see like the liquid levels in these tanks over here.
Okay.
Right? So we can see where the levels are in the tanks. Which in the petrochemical industry, so with the thermal camera, well, they go up and down, and so they don't want to overfill one, right? If they overfill it, then the product ends up on the ground. It's an environmental problem.
Right.
Or if it's on an offshore platform, they overfill it, it ends up in the ocean.
Right.
So ICI is a company that is manufacturing cameras to help protect the environment.
Gotcha.
To help the companies keep the gas in the pipelines and the product in the pipelines, and help our oceans, help the world, and help save people's lives.
Wow, that is awesome.
That's incredible. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for spending the time with us, Gary. And you guys, this is incredible work at ICI. Yeah. Stay tuned. This is Afrovibes TV and Radio. We're here at Tomar Electronics. We're here at OTC. We're just going to interview you and see a little bit about what OTC is, and then also about what you're trying to get from this OTC conference. So tell us a little bit about what Tomar Electronics is.
Okay, we're a manufacturer of hazardous location and explosion-proof signaling devices. Okay. So audible and visual, our products are used to warn or evacuate and provide information quickly in hazardous location or times of something wrong, so we want to alert people.
So what are you expecting from OTC this year?
Well, actually, we're glad to be here since it's a scaled back OTC as has been, although we've seen some very good potential customers, and we certainly expect to increase our business in the oil and gas sector.
Yes, well, we wish you the best. Thank you. Here with Afrovibes Television, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we're doing a quick picture. Trent.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Afrovibes TV and Radio here. We have Tom representing Bosch Rexroth. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. So could you tell us a little bit about this company and what you guys are doing today?
Sure. We do drive and control solutions for the offshore market and several other market segments. Okay. And basically, we've been coming to OTC for many years now, and we're here. And the idea is just to explain some of our new product innovations and what we're doing in the marketplace. So anything from subsea actuators to our new power unit products that we have here, and then our large cylinder and offshore service centers as well.
Wow, awesome.
So you mentioned you guys have been here a lot at OTC. What are you expecting for this year?
Well, we're always trying to make ourselves available for customers that maybe are not quite aware of some of our newer products. So it gives them a chance to come in and meet with our experts that we bring to the show, and then see what projects they might be going on, and maybe we can start partnering with them.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you all. Thank you. Best of wishes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
So we'll do a quick picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Afrovibes TV and Radio. I am here with Derek representing LaborSab. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Could you tell us a little bit about what LaborSab does, especially in the oil and gas industry?
Sure. We do computers for explosive atmospheres.
Oh, wow.
So they reside in an area where if there's any flammable gas in the air, you have to be sure we don't ignite that gas. And we also do instrumentation and data acquisition hardware.
Wow, that's awesome.
So you get all the information from the sensors on the drilling rig, and we then put that up on the screen for the driller to see.
Got you.
Wow. So here at OTC, what are you guys hoping to experience this year?
Well, we are based in Houston, so we see a lot of existing customers. The first thing we want to do is let them know we're still here, still going strong. And of course, number two is try and meet some new ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, awesome. We wish you guys the best.
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here at HandsOn Engineering with our representatives Larry and David. How are you guys?
Good.
Great.
Fantastic.
So could I ask, what is HandsOn Engineering? Tell us a little bit about what the company does, especially in the oil and gas industry.
David? Okay, HandsOn Engineering is a manufacturer of tube instrumentation, tube fittings, and valves. And Keystone Metal is one part of it, and it is making valves, basically.
Okay. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
We expect to get increased business from exposure of a show of this size. That is our main goal.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys and best wishes to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We're here with John as a representative of Dialight. How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
I was going to ask you what do you guys do, but Dialight kind of steals the thunder, but go ahead, tell us what Dialight does.
We at Dialight work on industrial lighting, all LED. We're only LED. We had our 50th anniversary last year for our first LED product release, but we get into the hazardous locations, and at OTC, obviously offshore and everything else is very salt related, very, very harsh environment, and then also you don't want a product that'll fail. So that's what we focus on.
Wow. Awesome. So here at OTC, what are you expecting this year?
Well, this year we're hoping for a really good turnout of key customers, new customers, trying to expand our business into that marketplace a little bit more. The marketplace is always evolving and changing. We're a very energy conscious, very sustainable company, so we're trying to bring that a little bit more to that whole market as well.
That's awesome. We wish you guys the best. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with Deepak, who is representing American Completion Tools. How are you doing?
So far, great. Enjoying the show.
There you go. Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about what this company does?
American Completion Tools is a manufacturer of oil field equipment, and we are based in Houston, Texas, and we have a manufacturing plant in Fort Worth near Dallas. And we are in the business from last 2006 onwards. We manufacture downhole equipment and supplying to all over the world. We have 29 countries we are representing.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah. So what are you guys expecting here at OTC this year?
Expecting, all this global pandemic, we have this is our first opportunity to reconnect with our customers and see that we are here to support their requirements, what we can work it out. That's why we are here, to see our customers.
Well, awesome. We wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bryan Becker here at the OTC conference. We're here joined by the representative, Jose. How are you doing?
Good, doing good.
That's awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about what Bryan Becker does, especially in the oil and gas industry?
Well, we are the manufacturing of wire rope and synthetic ropes for the oil and gas industry. We have several, we make several products for different applications, for mooring, for drill lines, crane ropes, etc.
Awesome.
That's amazing. So what are you guys expecting here this year at OTC?
We are expecting to talk with some of the clients and offer new products and new technologies, and especially more into the synthetic business that is the future, and also some new tools for the inspection of the ropes.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you and wish you guys the best. Thank you for tuning in.
Guys, we are here at Afrovibes TV and Radio. We're here at OTC conference. We're joined by Jim here who's representative of Innovative Hydraulics. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Oh, awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about this company, what it does, especially as it pertains to the oil and gas industry?
We manufacture hydraulic cylinders, very large cylinders for onshore and offshore applications, and such as mast raising cylinders, and we walk systems, drilling rigs all over. And so our cylinders are very large. And
thank you. That's awesome.
Yes. So with that, what are you guys expecting to experience here at OTC?
Well, we want to show our innovative designs. We're a highly engineered product, and we want to show everybody our innovative designs to make their systems more cost effective and perform better.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Mike, who is representing Pinnacle Oil Tools. Remember, we're here at OTC conference. How are you doing, Mike?
Doing very well, thank you.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about this company?
Well, Pinnacle Oil Tools, we manufacture primary cementing equipment for the completion of freshly drilled wells.
Wow. Awesome. And what makes you a distinguished, like what distinguishes you from other companies in this industry?
Well, we are the largest manufacturer in the world of centralizers. We have a capacity of 1,800,000 of these a year.
That will be the distinguishing factor, guys.
Yes, and that's awesome. So what are you guys expecting from this year's OTC?
Well, right now we're expecting to expand our product line into South America, which has been very successful for us, and mostly to reach some new contacts, people we've never met before.
That's awesome. We wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for joining here on
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Norman here, who is a representative of Aviva Metals. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, it's
Go ahead, it's what?
No, it's been a great day and it's good to meet you guys.
Oh, awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about Aviva Metals and how you guys are the best at what you do, especially in the oil and gas industry?
Well, Aviva Metals is a manufacturer, a machine shop, and a distributor. So we are vertically integrated in the manufacture of brass, bronze, and copper alloys. We have our manufacturing up in Lorain, Ohio, which is outside of Cleveland, and we have our head office down here in Houston, in the Heights, very centrally located, and we very well poised to service the USA. We also have a facility, a warehouse in Toulon, France, and we have a sales office down in Monterrey, Mexico.
Wow, awesome.
That is incredible. So what are you guys expecting to gain from OTC this year?
Well, we hope with the price of oil being around about $70 a barrel, we hope to see a little bit more action coming hopefully in the oil and gas industry over the next few months. So we're hopeful to see a good improvement. We hope that COVID doesn't have an adverse effect on the market, but we have to wait and see, and we have to just work every day and do our best to try and make things go and flow and get things moving.
Yeah, well, we wish you the best. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining us here.
Thank you very much. Good meeting you guys.
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with Chris, who is a representative of Southwest Research Institute. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Good, I'm doing well. Could you tell us a little bit about what the Institute does and what you guys focus on?
Sure. The Southwest Research Institute is a not-for-profit organization, and we really run the gamut from deep sea to deep space. We have 9 different technical divisions that deal with all the physical sciences, and in particular today we're representing a lot of the support we offer to the oil and gas industry in particular.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. No, we have folks and engineers and groups that are solving unique problems in different areas. We deal in microcapsulation, self-driving cars. We send satellites and instruments to space. We test fuels and lubricants and engines. We explode stuff. We crush stuff. We build stuff. It's all very interesting.
Oh, awesome.
That sounds really exciting.
Thank you.
So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
Coming to OTC, it's about meeting our typical customers. We like to meet everyone and remind everyone of what we do and expand and try to find some new customers as well.
Yeah. Well, awesome. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much for
Hey guys,
joining
welcome
us.
to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Jeff, who is representing Dragon here at OTC Conference. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Could you tell us a little bit about Dragon?
Yeah, so Dragon's a manufacturer of oilfield equipment. So we have 23 sites throughout the U.S. and supply to oilfield service companies, oil companies, and midstream companies.
And how are you guys what distinguishes you guys from other companies?
We're 58 years young, owned by one family out of Beaumont, Texas, so private, family owned, and so we're very proud of that. And we like to do everything in-house, from manufacturing all the equipment that you see here in the booth to blast and paint, and so we build things that are built to last 20 plus years as opposed to 2 or 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Today, in this day and age, is appreciated.
Right, and that's why Dragon stayed around for 58 years, and we plan another 58 plus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, and we commend you guys on that as well. So what are you hoping to expect here at OTC?
Well, this is I think our 25th year to be presenting at OTC, so the Crenshaw family out of Beaumont really has great pride in that. We've been wanted to be on the center aisle for a long time, and it took a global pandemic to allow us to be here. Normally we're down on the end, but again, this is a big thing to show that we're still around. We're still here for our customers, and we have a sister division, Tiger, that has offshore worldwide locations, so it's a big offshore show for them. But a lot of the stuff we make is for onshore in the U.S., but it's a good show for us to let our customers know we're still here.
Yeah, so congratulations, and we wish you guys the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined, by the way, we're OTC, and we're joined by Larry here, who's a representative of Oil States. How are you doing?
Good, good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Could you tell us a little bit about the company?
Yeah, so Oil States is a oil and gas equipment manufacturer. Most of what we do is below the surface of the water, so it's subsea, although we do have divisions that are onshore, downhole, as well as above the surface of the water. So,
what makes you guys distinguished from other your competitors?
So we've been around a while, and we're one of only 2 companies that have been here at OTC since the beginning.
Wow.
So we've got a long-term history with our clients and with customers here, not only here in the Gulf of Mexico and in the local area, but worldwide. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, so since you guys have been around for a while and attending these conferences, what are you expecting this year?
Hopefully just to see some traffic, right? We are seeing a rebound in the market and what we're seeing globally, some orders starting to come in. So we're hoping to see a few customers get out and about and look at new products and hopefully drive some of our new product offerings to them and the value that they create, as well as looking at new markets like wind energy, right? Renewables, things of that nature. So.
That's awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for joining us here on Afrovibes TV.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Eric, who is a representative of HYTORC. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Could you tell us a little bit about the company?
Sure. We're in the field of industrial bolting equipment.
Okay.
Been around since 1968, so this is our 53rd year of specialization in industrial bolting equipment.
Wow, that is substantial. Could you tell us a little bit, besides about that you guys have been here for a long time, but what makes you distinguished, especially against your competitors?
Yeah, sure. We, again, our specialty is industrial bolting tools, and really our focus as an organization is in finding ways to enhance the work of our customers, finding ways to do the work safer, do it faster, do it better. And so we've come up with a variety of different tools to do that. Hydraulic tools is what we started with. We went over to air tools and then into battery tools. And recently we've gotten into fasteners, and actually we won the Spotlight for Technology Award at this show, so that was really an honor, and it was about our latest washer system, which again, it enhances the safety and the job quality while reducing the job time. So really that's our focus, trying to deliver productivity enhancements to our customer, and I think that's our edge, to be honest.
Hey, awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's incredible. So what are you guys expecting to gain from this year's OTC?
Well, honestly, it's just great to be back with our customers, our friends, see everybody face to face, and we're just hoping again to spread the word. That's our goal here, is just to get the word out there about how we can do things differently, how it is we can support our customers to get the job done in a better fashion, a safer fashion, a more efficient fashion, and that's really what we're all about. So I think this is a great platform to do that, and again, the award helps us to do that, and so that's what it's all about.
Well, congratulations, and we wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for joining us here on
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by Paul here, who is a representative of TeamViewer. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good, good. Could you tell us a little bit about TeamViewer?
Yeah, so TeamViewer is a augmented reality software company, and we make augmented reality solutions for an oil and gas industry, primarily for field services.
Gotcha. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What makes you guys distinguished? What makes you guys different from your competitors?
Well, I think what's interesting about augmented reality is you can, work on your equipment without using your hand, without having to be there. But also, you can do it hands-free. We have these smart glasses you wear, and it really, makes it a lot more efficient. You can project expertise over large areas. It's it's great. Yeah.
That's incredible. So what are you guys expecting to gain from OTC this year?
Well, from this year, we're looking to obviously, get some more business. Augmented reality is an interesting space. It's somewhat new, but now it's becoming a lot more prevalent in the industry, and so we feel like this could be a really tipping point for augmented reality this year in field services.
That's awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for joining us here on Afrovibes TV.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here at Craftsman. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing well.
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about what Craftsman is, what it does in this community?
The Scorpion that we make here, it's basically a hydraulic wrench. It makes up and breaks out pipe. We're in oil and gas. Anywhere where there's pipe, you can use our machine.
Yeah.
We have a very large OD range. We can go vertical, horizontal.
Okay, awesome.
Been in business 35 plus years.
Wow.
Been attending this show over 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is definitely a long time.
Yes.
So we've been covering, Afrovibes have been covering OTC conference for a while now. So what are you expecting this year?
Hoping to pick up some new customers, maybe make some new connections for some vendors, things like that.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Afrovibes TV and Radio.
Yes.
Thank you again for representing Craftsman, and we are out. Could you guys tell us your name and also the company that you are representing?
Kenneth Rushing, Zigong International Marketing.
Hello, I'm Jason Yan. I'm from Zigong International Marketing.
Perfect. Could you guys tell us a little bit about this company?
We manufacture tungsten carbide parts and also powders and stuff for coatings.
Okay, anything to add?
Yes, well, my parent company, Zigong Cement Carbide, is one of the largest tungsten carbide manufacturers in the world. We start from the ABD to tungsten powder and to tungsten carbide powder and carbide parts. For the these carbide parts are used for different applications. Like what we saw here is we call precision carbide parts. They are used for the valves and pumps. And we also have some tungsten carbide artificial materials. They are used for make coatings or make the drill bits.
Wow. That's awesome. So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
This year we'll hope to get more potential customers for the valves. And this year we get API certified, and we can provide more carbide parts for the pumps and valves.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you.
Episode of Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with, what's your name?
Rich Grofie.
Rich Grofie.
Grofie,
I like that.
Like trophy.
Like
But it's with a G, Grofie.
Grofie.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. What company do you represent today?
NBG Fiber Optic Corporation.
What does that stand for?
I don't know. Frank, what does it stand for? Come on, Frank.
He's not on camera right now.
He's not. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
We make fiber optic cable for downhole applications, oil and gas market, a lot of different applications.
Oh, awesome.
But we're here because of the oil and gas market, so downhole, subsea.
Yeah, I got you.
So for today, what are you expecting from the conference?
A better turnout, but
yeah, we all are.
For fiber optic cables, this is probably not the market for us in terms of big, but there's a lot of other companies that are here, so just getting the word out of what we do.
Right.
So it's
exposure.
Just exposure. So, and it's worked. It's worked well in the past.
There you go. Well,
thank
you so much for spending some time
thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
TV and Radio. We are here with some representatives of Windlass. How are you guys?
Good. Well, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So can you tell us a little bit about what Windlass is, what Windlass does, this company?
We are a manufacturer and distributor of drilling equipment, primarily frac and pressure control.
Got you. Until then.
So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
We're just happy to be at a trade show, being able to meet customers and vendors in person. So just hoping to reconnect with some of our customers and suppliers.
Oh, anything to add?
Yeah, I think this is not like the same OTC like every year.
Right. Yeah.
So because of all the COVID situation, but hopefully tomorrow will be a
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesdays will be a far better. So.
Well, thank you guys for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Sure, thank you.
Welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. I am joined by this beautiful gentleman. How are you?
Good.
You're good? How are you?
Yeah, very good.
So tell us a little bit about what this company does, and what is the name of this company, first of all?
So we are VideoRay. We do underwater robotics.
Cool.
I can tell. Look at that.
Yeah. Awesome.
For oil and gas, civil infrastructure, maritime in general. Yeah.
Wow.
So what are you guys expecting from OTC this year?
I don't know. I mean, we used to showcase outside. We're inside this year, so we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, but we're expecting probably a little bit of a smaller turnout, but a good quality turnout.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
My pleasure.
Hey guys, welcome to Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are here with the famous Ralph.
Yes.
here at Airfrance. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're having a good show.
Yeah, could you tell us a little, I know a lot of us probably know Airfrance, but tell us what Airfrance is and how you guys are different.
Well, we are the 4th biggest global airline company in the world, and we have our 2 brands, Airfrance and KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. We're based in Paris and Amsterdam, but our network spreads all over the world, including the Caribbean and Africa. We've served Africa for over 75 years.
Wow.
We go to over 45 cities in Africa. So being in this show with a lot of the industry, they definitely depend on our network to get them to where they need to go in Africa.
Right, and it's interesting that you guys are based in Amsterdam and not in France.
Well, we're both, because we're really 2 airlines, 1 company. So one is the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines brand, and of course they have their own distinct identity in our hub in Amsterdam. And then we have Air France, and that's based in France.
Awesome. So what are you expecting from OTC?
Well, it's a mix of things. We like to tell people about our loyalty program, like signing up for our Flying Blue frequent flyer program, which some people don't know about it. They don't know about the benefits. A lot of them are already working for some of our corporate customers. Some of them are just small startups. And then we also tell them about our actual network, like we're starting Maputo service in Mozambique, or we're starting Banjul in Gambia. So we like to let them know about the network changes. And then also we get actual leads for new business. So this year is a little different, but we definitely always get some new business with cargo. So we forward those leads to our cargo team, because obviously from Houston and oil gas, they have a lot of heavy cargo, and it takes we take it all over the world. We also, with the passenger sales, we'll hook them up with the Delta sales team that maybe they need a contract with Air France KLM, and even different points of sale. So usually we'd have our Nigeria team here from Lagos. They couldn't make it over this year, but definitely they would have their sales team forward it to But if we get anybody like that, we're going to forward it to them. But usually they'd actually be here in person. But we do have some people that are working with our marine offshore team in Europe, and we'll forward them to those, or just here locally in Houston or Mexico or wherever.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate your time.
Afrovibes TV and Radio. We are joined by representatives of Oilfield Lessons. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Doing great.
How are you?
Yeah, really good.
So could you tell us a little bit about Oilfield Lessons? What does the company do?
Yeah. So what we've found in the past is people don't do a good job of reviewing past incidents. And so what we've made is a really fun, enjoyable way where people can review past incidents. And then so they can just go to the database, go to the app, and they can learn something every day so they can prevent future incidents.
Wow. Yeah. That is a very small niche, I feel like, but it was very, very helpful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, if people can just go review one incident a day, they can get in a better mindset and they can prevent future mistakes, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Awesome. Talk about risk management. What are you guys expecting here from OTC?
Yeah, so we have already actually networked quite a bit. We've passed out tons of cards and gotten tons of cards. So what we're really looking for is business relationships. And we've actually accomplished a lot of that. Just that networking has been really valuable.
On the first day?
Wow. On the first day.
So you guys are ahead of the curve. What about you? Anything to add?
Yeah, I just think it's awesome. If you've ever had someone get hurt on the job before, it's so important. But you don't know until you get hurt, or you don't know until you're
scrambling.
Right, and so this just keeps that from happening. And we always think you have a right to know what's happened in the past and be safe.
Right.